Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of our Darker Purpose. As always, let's see what we can get into today. Of course, taking damage in the first room is a great start. So it's a good omen, in case you didn't know, for the rest of the game. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wow, this is one hell of a room. If I'd seen it before. I think we got hit again. Jeez, it's like hard to dodge or anything. This room sucks. Like hardcore. Unless you got a juice box. No. There's just too many trash cans plus the electric things. I had never seen that room before. Oh well. Hey, our vending machine. Yeah, I don't like that item. Let's go ahead and get the turtle. You know, for an early floor item, that's not too bad. I can't believe I almost just rolled into that. Hey, and we'll hopefully get a good item from this champion as well. You can definitely hope so. Okay, he kind of scared me there. I thought he was gonna catch up to me. That was really freaking close. 20% attack speed, 15 life. Enemies are 50% more likely. Let's go with that one. Ooh, this one that heals us, right? Yeah, heal 2% for every 5 enemies killed. That's good. It gives us another way, aside from juice boxes, to earn some of our HP back. And hey, the potato. It's a fairly good item as well. It's definitely valuable late game for sure. And we have a lot of projectiles coming our way. And you have some on these levels, mainly just from the trash cans, but later levels there's like tons, just complete bullet hell. Which normally kind of gets on my nerve, and as long as we can stay at 5 juice boxes, I'm gonna kind of burn some of them. I probably shouldn't, but you know, whatever. Like Loki, I do what I want. Let's see, which boss do we have here? Okay, painting. It's not too bad. I guess harmful markings. What it's actually called. It still reminds me. I know I've said this before. It still reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob where he gets the magical pencil and he like draws himself, but the version of himself that he draws comes to life and tries to erase him. So I just feel like something like that would have happened with this enemy. I think I read in the lore, if I'm not mistaken, that they used to draw with him. But I do love how all the boss names and stuff are very inaccurate, like the harmless markings is trying to kill you, so it's not so harmless. And same with just some of the other bosses, like their names just don't make quite sense. It just kind of adds to the disarray you feel. So I feel like with the story, a lot of it's, dang, just to see, a lot of it's based on just pure disarray. Let's go too big. It's worth more credits, and we don't actually have to go to every room if we get lucky. And honestly, only the second floor. Even if we do end up on every room, it's not going to be the end of the world. He got stuck. I had to help him figure out which way to go. Okay, now let's just see if we can get these girls. Definitely my, like, on these earlier floors, some of my least favorite enemies, for sure. Okay, 2 critical hits, that's good. Dude, that'd be an awesome item to get, whether it be the plate, which is, you know, ideal, but even if we can just get any item that raises our crit chance, that would be amazing as well. Would really love that. I always love that. It does make life a lot easier. And if not crit chance, if we can get an item that just gives us damage, base damage is good too. Especially if I'm hoping that one of these times when we level, we'll actually be able to get one of the items that, I forgot, my brain just totally blanked. The ones where when you pick up a token it adds damage, or you get damage for every token in your inventory, things like that. I really like those items. So you can really min-max damage on that one. Hey, you can identify the boss. That's an amazing item to get this early. Because we can make sure we pick floors, or more like don't pick floors, that's gonna have a boss that usually wrecks us. 5 damage, 50% more likely to drop items, or well, consumables. It's 10% attack speed, deal 30% more damage from below 20% life. I'm gonna go with this one for now. I think it's a better decision for us. Anything in here we can't live without? No, let's go ahead and power our juice boxes then. Might as well. Excuse me, guys. I did not mean to do that. I had to cut real quick because I had to cough. All better now, though. Oh, no worries. Hey, another juice box. I'm getting really lucky with juice boxes, considering this isn't... Wow, really, really lucky with juice boxes. Even though this isn't like a... whatchamacallit? Wow, I just totally forgot the name. I think it's well stocked that has a lot of juice boxes. Hate this stupid fire in this room. Like, this room wouldn't even be that bad at all if the fire didn't make you just keep moving. It'd be a lot easier to deal with these enemies. Hey, more coins though. A lot of drops. I don't know what I did to make this game happy, but it seems to like me today. Or I guess this morning or at night. I'm not sure. It's like 4 in the morning. So whatever you'd consider that. Hey, crit hit. That's good. Wow, their bullets are making this a very dangerous task. We can't, like, go down to the bottom of the screen. I don't know if there's actually anything down there, though, that we need. We'll go take a look once this guy's taken care of. See anything down here? Nope. I mean, a door, but no. Okay, see if we can not take damage, and of course I immediately do as I'm saying that. Hey, but only getting hit once in one of these rooms is kind of an accomplishment. Ooh, that's a good item. I do like that item. Can definitely help when you're getting swarmed by things. I'll have to test it, because I realized the other day that actually chalk... Wow, we have so many juice boxes on the floor. Chalk will actually destroy projectiles. So I've been using those more defensively in times when I'm just getting swarmed with projectiles. And especially when I get close to dying from said projectiles. But, I don't know, I think it's an interesting mechanic, for sure. That I didn't realize you could use until recently. And I haven't really seen many people do it. I know there are some that would argue that it's kind of a waste. But the way I look at it, like, not really. Because it keeps you from taking a lot of damage. And, so what I was going to say about that is I'm going to test it. I should test it later and see if the birds do the same. Like, if they would destroy projectiles. Didn't seem to there. But that would be really cool. Just kind of wishful thinking, really. Okay, just trying to get all these guys whittled down. Oh my gosh, so much health. Don't know that she's, like, protecting them. There we go. Okay, just one more. There we go. Okay, go pick up that coin. Is there anything else in here? Not that I see. Okay, and let's go down. Again, with the rooms of fire. Everything. That really helped though. Took down their defenses. Nice. Yeah, I really like that item. The birds isn't, or the feather, I guess, that summons the birds. Definitely an item I will take every time unless I just have... There's a few I would pick over it, like probably my manuscript, because you can aim it a little better. But I do think it's an amazing item. Okay, we have 3 juice boxes left on the floor. That's crazy. At least if we get a boss that we're not very good with, we'll have plenty of ways to recover. That being said, got Sudsy, and he's not exactly the hardest boss ever. Sometimes I can be kind of stupid and take a lot of damage, but usually I can avoid it, and helps that we have our potato shield thing, because that will actually help protect us. Our damage is so bad though, like so stinking bad, which sucks. Hopefully the next level we get, we'll have the option to get some damage. Either the next level or the next, Hey, those birds actually did destroy those spikes, unless they were destroying from the actual ice crystal. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. It's okay. Doesn't really matter. But, yes. This boss fight is really about patience. The other day I was playing and I don't know why I was trying to rush things so bad. But I just completely, like, I think I had to use like 3 juice boxes during this battle, which is just ridiculous considering the amount of time I've spent on this game. And as you can tell here, like, I've taken no damage so far. Like, there's no reason for me to have taken that much damage. Because you think, even just base, 20 health each. So that's 60 health I felt the need to recover fighting Sudsy. Like, I don't know. I was a little ashamed of myself. Okay, we are good. Hey, we got a B. Frozen Few or Canopera Longing? I'd rather the Frozen Few. Alright, so we are all set. But yeah, it was pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, we have a memory room, which is cool. Maybe get some more lore. Past 2 episodes I've recorded that we've gotten a memory room, there hasn't been any lore in them, which I think is kind of strange. But, whatever. Wait, he went up? So that means the memory room is off to the left. Honestly, I just wish the bird item had a little less cooldown. Like, I think it'd be a little more helpful. 10% move speed, and that's the damage per token on us. 10 damage, enemies are 50% more likely to drop chalk. I think I'll go with this one because move speed is really useful. And wow, another juice box. That's just nuts. Getting so many. Okay, he went down. Oh, and we have a champion hanging out. And fire. And other chalk dudes. There's a lot going on in this room. Let's try and destroy him. And I'm just going to try to kite the green cloud. Until, yeah, a little bit of damage is okay. Okay, we got him down. So now we can focus on the champion. This is what we want to do. Just stinks because we can't even, like, sit still for very long. Because the freaking fire. Fire makes all these rooms worse. Like, 90% of the time a room that has fire in it would not be difficult at all if the fires weren't there. Okay, so we're just gonna exit and go back in. Pick that up. Yeah, I dodged it. Ha. I don't know if I went the right way, actually. Yep, didn't. Sure didn't. Needed to go down. That's okay. Birds, help me! Dang, killed 2 of them. That's actually pretty impressive. Okay. No fire in this room, though, thankfully, so we can just kite it around him in a circle. Just get a couple hits in each time. Go the other direction this time because I can. Yeah. See what item he gives us. He's honestly the biggest reason. Ooh, my manuscript. As I was saying, I don't know. I think, I'm really not sure which I want. I think I'm gonna stick with the birds for now, to be honest. I know it's kind of eating my words from earlier, but I just think it'll be a big help for us. Okay, we found the memory room. So that's good. I think I can hit them from up here. Yep, and they can't hit me. When you stand above or below these guys, they can't actually throw their globes at you, which is nice. Just a coin, no lore. Huh. That's interesting. It's like the 3rd one. Maybe we don't have any more lore for the amount of progress we've made. Like, maybe we have all of chapter 1 and 2. I can't imagine that we do, though. Like, that'd be nuts. I don't know, though. I really don't know. I'm not sure what would cause it to just stop giving us lore. It seems a little strange. Cloud, can you go away? Yay, listen. Yay, 3 HP. That's good too. No need to waste one of my juice boxes. Not that we don't have more on the floor. Okay, and we'll go up. We should get a vending machine eventually. I was kind of scared that we weren't going to be able to fit through there. Birds, attack him. That was a lot of damage. Therefore, sin not one. I grow for thee and all spuds in mines. Okay. They're being silly. Like always. The commentary from the potato sacks and stuff are pretty goofy. Again with the fire. Stupid, stupid fire. Trying to get these coins. All their fire is away from them. Oh my gosh, I couldn't hit him for my life. Okay, I think we should be able to grab that one. Okay, and to the left. Cool, we found the vending machine. Let's see, 15% range, that'd be cool. But this is the last room in the floor, right? Yeah, so there's really no point. Some power juice boxes. I think that's a good use for our money, for sure. Oh, I just dropped my pen off my computer desk. It's okay. I didn't really need it right now anyway. Just me being clumsy and smacked it off my desk. For once, my cat's not climbing up here. Usually she's like all about being in the way when I'm recording. Or he. Sorry. That's how distracted I am. Just gonna get some chalk in there. Help us whittle him down. I don't really feel bad about using it that way because we have tons of it. And the more we can get this thing down, the better. And we have a maze. I think, yep, we're gonna need to go this way. And down, and over, and over. And this way. We're gonna kite his next attack that way. As to avoid damage. Get our birds up here. They do a decent, like, sizable amount of damage, which is nice. Dang it. It's okay though. I feel less bad about damage because we're still fairly high on health. And yeah, I'm using it. Sorry, they were getting stressful. I almost thought the maze was like straight up this time. That would be interesting. Not much of a maze. Okay. Let's go this way. Aw, I was hoping we wouldn't take damage there. But it's okay. We have our birds back. So oh, wow. So we're just gonna ignore the fact that I rolled right into it. Gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Take your health potion. Our health potions are healing 30 now, so that's a lot of extra health. A couple hits isn't gonna kill us. Games like this, it's important to remember it's not about being perfect. You just have to survive long enough. I know that sounds horrible, but it's true. You don't have to have a perfect game to win the game. And I don't know why I just used R and meant to hit my E button. Sorry, guys. Wasted all my chalk. That's okay. Hey, we got a B, though. All ready to go on a rails level. Curious, how close are we to leveling up? Not very. It's a little worrisome. Our birds can help take care of her. I'm just glad in this room there's not a champion. There's a couple runs in a row that I cannot get this room without one of them being a champion. Like, it just apparently was not possible for me. I don't know if you could fathom how hard it is already to navigate this room, let alone when one of them was a champion. I feel like I'm about to get wrecked by these clouds. Fade away, fade away. Okay. Wasn't the best. I can't, wow. Can't decide. I feel like it'd be better off just going ahead and trying to fight Gonril. Sorry if that's a little too impromptu. Maybe I should have gone some more experience. But honestly, my luck on this level, 90% of the time we just end up, hey, that's not bad, getting a room that completely tanks everything, like our health, and then we're really screwed. Because then we don't, have the health to take them on anyway, even if we did get another level. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I took damage there. Come on, birds, help me out here. And that's the only downside to having the birds on this level instead of my manuscript, is that My manuscript has a lot shorter cooldown, but it does do a lot less damage. So I guess that would make sense. Okay. Release them again. OMG, I am taking so much stinking damage. Stupid damage, too. And that's what's so frustrating about it. Is it's just me not paying attention. Like that. Hey, our dodge procced. That's always nice. Just keep making that roll way too soon. The past couple times I've played, I don't know why. Like, cutting it too short. Okay, let's get our birds in on that action. Looks like they do not kill projectiles. Unfortunately. I've heard some people say that they focus on the fort long enough to make sure that those guys don't spawn anymore. But honestly, I feel like with everything else spawning, you know, a billion projectiles, it's kind of hard to do that before the other rooms are, or the other forts are destroyed. Kind of wonder where all the like, guys go when you destroy those forts. Like, do they just disappear? Did you kill them all? Like, am I firing shots at people? I don't know. Just curious, you know, whatever. The musing of a mind trying not to panic in a boss fight. Because that is the quickest way to die in a boss fight. For sure. Is to panic. Hey, we're not doing that bad though, and we still have one juice box. Which is good. We should be able to beat Goneril. I believe so. I've been pretty consistent with that lately, which makes me very, very, very happy. So it is progress, and it gives us a chance to get used to the Capulets. I do kind of wish there was a way to play Chapter 2 without going all the way through Chapter 1. I think, honestly, this is one of those games that would be kind of fun to have a mini-game, like where you play against the other monsters, kind of a mechanic to give yourself a chance to practice, and now we just had to use our last juice box. Because I keep getting hit. But, it's okay. It's what it's there for. I beat Goneril with less health, so if we can just minimize the amount of hits we take between now and then, would be ideal. Okay, we have our birds, and there's Goneril. I kind of saw the fort's health for a second and thought it was Goneril's, and I was like, okay, I know the birds do a lot of damage, but that would have been a lot of damage. I got so confused. Stupid electricity. It's like the hardest thing to dodge ever. Can we just get rid of the fort now? Thank you. Yeah, come here, Goneril. Taste my birds. Okay, 82 health. That's doable, I believe. I love it when I can keep Goneril in the little charging pattern. It's almost like Monstro 2 and Isaac. You're wanting to keep him shooting side to side, because it's so much easier to handle. It's kind of the same here, because it's a lot easier to handle than Goneril shooting electricity everywhere. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that we're doing so well. But our damage is so low. It's kind of ridiculous. But that's okay. We will survive. Glad we have our birds to kind of help us out here. Go ahead and use them. And I rolled right into that because I'm a big dum-dum. He just keeps shooting electricity for some reason. And there we go, charge me. And I got hit again. Kind of scared. Now we're getting to the point where about 2 hits or so from Goneril will kill us. Because the bigger Goneril gets, the more damage is done when you get hit. Which would make sense, because his mallets literally get bigger. Come on, birds, take him out. Yes. He deflates like he was just an aired up thing. Damage taken 190. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's see. I don't think we're gonna manage this, but we'll just have to see. 20 damage. At least now we have our damage. And I immediately took damage because I'm a big dum-dum. Let's Go and grab that coin. And we went the wrong way, clearly. Honestly, if we could just find some juice boxes, I would be very happy. Why are we doing so much damage? Is this a sensitive floor? Was I not paying attention? Oh, that's really scary. We're definitely gonna die on this boss with a sensitive floor. Like, there's no way. I'm just not good enough against the timekeeper to think that I can beat him on a sensitive floor. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Yep, we're definitely on a sensitive floor. That's frightening. And unfortunately, it makes me think we're definitely gonna die on this boss because I have a hard enough time. I think I've beat him once, maybe? I think. So, I don't know. Hey, but there's some more health, which is nice. And I think we went the right way to get to the boss, so that helps too. Okay, this isn't another double room. Oh, it's got the stupid clothing. Stupid clothing. Could you imagine if the clothing, disembodied clothing, showed up on like boss fights and stuff? It'd be so stressful. Okay, let's see. Let's test my dodging. That's really what this one's about. Clearly off to a great start. Trying to do the best I can in between when I can summon my birds. Did not realize I was standing on one of them. Hey, if we can get him down to even half health though, I'll feel pretty accomplished. Well, that wasn't quite fair. And we're dead. Dang it, so close though. It was not too bad. We have 66. Can we unlock this one? No, it's 150. Oh yeah, that adds 2 vending machine slots, so I want to look into that later. So unfortunately, that is where it ends. I'm still getting the hang of the bosses in Chapter 2. I think it's just going to take some more practice on and off camera. But thank you as always for watching. I hope you had a good time. Please leave a rating. It helps more than you know, and I really appreciate it every time. And I hope you have a good day, evening, afternoon, whichever it is currently for you. And I will see you next time. Okay, bye!